What's up, guys? DJ here, and I wanted to talk about the wealth mindset. The reason I want to talk about the wealth mindset is because everyone always asks, DJ, how do I get started in real estate? How do I start a business? What do I need to do first? And now, education is always important, but if you don't have the right mindset, you'll never succeed. So let's talk about what wealth actually stands for, all right? Because each letter has a specific word. So wealth, number one, the W. Write it down. Sounds so simple, right? But it's something that none of us almost ever do anymore. I want you to get a piece of paper. I want you to get a pen, pencil, whatever it is, and I want you to write down your goals. Put it on a piece of paper. Put it somewhere that you can feel, touch, and look at every single day. I'm telling you, nothing is actually real until you write it down. For whatever reason, it tends to always work. So make sure that you're writing down your goal. Number two, envision your future, all right? And I sometimes refer this to vivid visions, all right? And I want you to actually close your eyes, and I want you to think about what you want your life to look like, what you want to be able to do, what kind of freedom you want to do, where do you want to travel. I want you to envision what the next 5 years should look like for you. You know, you can do this tonight, tomorrow morning, close your eyes, and I want you to actually see it and envision it. It's so important to be able to do this. I actually used to do this when I played sports. For example, I played a lot of hockey. And before every single game, I would close my eyes for 10, 15 minutes, and I would envision me playing out there in different scenarios and what I would do. And what would happen is I would play those out in my mind, so when it actually came to fruition on the ice, it happened. I use that same tactic in business and in real estate. I envision where I want to be, what I want to do, what I would do in this certain situation or that situation. And it programs your mind to be ready for the future and starts to make that future more of a reality. All right. Number three, affirm your desires. And what this is really focused on is really verifying that you want to do real estate or you want to do your own business, whatever it is. Because it's important that if you're going to go down the real estate path, that you've ran all the scenarios, the goods, the bads, the uglies, the great things that can come out of it. So you really need to dial in and make sure that real estate or business or whatever that might be, that you are solely focused and you've affirmed that. All right. So I want you to affirm your desires and what you actually want to do with your life and what that should look like. It's very important. The L, it's listen to your inner voice. Oh, that's a big one. I can't tell you. You know, we all do it when we're sitting there alone, we're thinking, you know, we always tend to think and talk to ourselves. All right. And I want you to really dial in and listen to that inner voice of yourself. That's wisdom in there. All right. Whatever it's telling you, I want you to go with it. That's your heart speaking to you. So I want you to really start to listen to your inner voice. Start to really think about that. Have time to think and listen to that. It's so important for your long-term success. All right. T. I talk about this one a lot. Take action. Whoo! Sounds easy. Sounds so easy, right? But 99% of us will think about it, will talk about it, but will never take action and do something about it. So you can think about it, you can talk about it, but the real players, the real millionaires, the wealthiest in the world, they are the only ones that actually took action and did something about it. You have to be one of that 1%. You have to be that person that's going to take action. You're never going to be 100% ready, and that's okay. The thing is that you actually have to get out there and try. And you're going to fail once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. I fail every single day. The thing is, I continuously take action. I continue to reroute, and I stay laser focused on what I've envisioned, what my future will be, and I continue to take action towards that. I know I'm going to fail, but that's okay. I'm going to continue to take action, and it will differentiate you from the other 99%. All right, and then last but not least, coming back to our Envision and what our future should look like, the final thing we need to do. I just talked about how we're going to fail a lot. You need to make sure that you're holding on to your vision. You're holding on to that plan. You don't just deviate because it didn't work one time. You got to continue and stay focused on what that's going to look like and know that you're going to be able to do it. You don't know how long, you don't know how fast, right? You don't know any of those details. All you know is that you're holding on to your plan, your vision, and you're going to get there one way or another, and nothing is going to stop you. All right? And this is the exact wealth strategy that myself and all the other millionaires are using. And when you use these 6 tactics, I can't tell you how successful you'll be, not only in business, but also in real estate and everything else. Every other aspect of your life will follow these aspects, and you'll be so successful and well-rounded. So I want you to now think about implementing the wealth mindset. And the wealth mindset is going to be the first piece in order to be on your real estate career, your real estate path. And once you have that wealth mindset, everything else tends to fall in place.